Hey guys, and welcome back to Bravely Default. So in today's episode, we need to find ourselves some way into the Fire Temple, and we have a plan, we have a way in there, and we also have a cutscene coming right up.
Egel?
What are you doing here?
Doesn't matter what he's doing here, it's time we kick some tail. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. We have an axe fighter, a blade, and a pikeman. Okay, the pikeman is the one that we need to watch out for because he has counter, and that's a terrible, unhappy fun time. So let's see. What else can I do with Tiz? I'm just going to default with him for the time being. I think with Agnès, we will go ahead and we will go for some lightning so that he doesn't try and counter us. So we want, where is it? All the way down the bottom. Thundara on the pikeman. And then with Rainbow, we will focus on the rest of them. So we are going to go for sword magic. We're going for a Thundara to the bow and arrow, and we are going to hit these axe fighters as hard as possible. And I think with Adia, we are going to brave twice. We are going to go for a acrobatics and Crescent Moon all foes. Oh, 10 hit. That's so much damage. I love it. Thundara, only 700. That's fine. If it means I don't get countered, then I'm perfectly A-okay with that. Crescent Moon. Goodbye, Pikeman. Edge of Mat. Oh, wow. She's confused now. But she has negative BP, so she's not going to do anything. Alright, let's use some attack items. This is actually one of the things I kind of wish they did, was divide items into healing items and attack items, because it's all the way down at the bottom. And it's a little annoying to have to go all the way down. So let's see, I want to brave this time, and let's go for two Zeus Wraths. Ow. I mean, this is a very steady 750 damage that we're doing here. Even though he's not dead yet, but that's okay, it's not the end of the world. I'm also just remembering I forgot to turn on the, I forgot to equip the item amp. So that would have made this battle a lot easier. Flame Charm. New item, I want it.
We specifically told you not to follow us. Are you listening to me, Egel?
But I'm the only one who knows how to open up the way through. What? You have to squeeze into a really tight hole to open up the way through. You'd never be able to fit. Not in a million years.
You said nothing about this back at the house. You tricked us.
I didn't trick you. I just left that part out.
It's the same thing. Anyway, I'm small enough to fit through a silly little hole.
But you're too tiny to move the stone lever that opens the passage up.
What stone lever? You didn't say anything about that.
Nope, I didn't.
Well, we'll have to take Egel with us now. That's the only way to awaken the crystal.
We can't do that. What if he gets hurt?
No need to yell at Agnès, Tiz. What are you so upset about?
What do you propose then, Tiz? Will you make him go back by himself?
I wouldn't do that. We'll go back with him.
What if the sword bearers or black blades beat us to the temple? Egel was just attacked by the enemy, right? He was held prisoner by them before as well. They may already be aware of this passage you found.
But
I believe we should focus on the task of awakening the crystal.
Exactly. To cleanse the darkness from this world, we must accept some risk and some sacrifices.
Never! What are you saying, Eri? I don't want anyone to be sacrificed. I won't allow it!
What then? You have been impossible lately, Tiz. You are trampling upon the will of Egel, the late fire vessel, and me. As a vessel, I cannot let you do this. Do not interfere with my mission.
Hey, both of you need to calm down.
He reminds me of my little brother who died. Till.
What?
When that chasm opened up, and Norende was swallowed by darkness. My little brother, about the same age as Egel. he fell along with it, right before my eyes. I couldn't save him. I couldn't hold on to Till's hand any longer. The look on his face as he stared back at me and fell into that black pit hasn't left my mind ever since. The same goes for the water vestal. It was agony, watching her life fade in front of me. I couldn't bear to watch Agnès cling to her and weep. I've seen enough death to last a lifetime. That's why I don't want to lead Egil into peril, even if it is to deliver the world from danger.
Then why don't you try to stop Agnès from facing danger, Tiz?
Because I know that no matter what, Agnès would just go off on her own. And I promised Agnès that I'd stay at her side, to be there, to protect her.
Tiz...
Well, there's your answer.
Huh? What do you mean?
We'll go together with Egil. Tiz will protect him. We all will. Right?
Please, let me go. I want to see the fire vestal's wishes carried out.
You win. But you're not to go wandering off without us, okay, Egil?
Got it. Thanks.
Huh? What?
Never mind. It's nothing. Let's move on.
Oh, poor Tiz. It's been like this ever since the first episode, too. Can you imagine seeing that in your eyes? Like, that being the only thing you can ever see when you go to sleep in your most private moments? The loss of your brother? It's rough. Egil, Hey, Egil, I'm talking to you! Hello? Yeah, I hear you. Quit nagging me already. Nag? And this, after you lied to me, you pipsqueak! I'm telling you, I never lied. You didn't ask, so I didn't mention it. That's all. Oh, I don't need to take that kind of backtalk from you. And I'm a lot bigger than you. You're the real pipsqueak. What was that? Nothing. I didn't say a word. Honestly, what kind of attitude is that? And to a Crystal Fairy, no less. Agnès, are you hearing this? Egil is being horrid. Agnès, please! Eri, he's a child. Please do not be so immature. Right? Haha, you heard her, Eri. Oh, you little... Idea, Ringabel, Tiz, somebody say something! Yeah. Hang in there, I guess? Yeah, shut up, Eri. Pretty soon, Eri's gonna be on my list of annoying fairies.
Be careful, okay?
I will. I know this place like the back of my... Whoa!
What?
A big piece of mithril ore!
This isn't the time for that, Egil. You've got to stay with me, okay?
Oh, come on! Finding this can mean the difference between eating or not, you know. It's a precious find.
Let it go, Egil. The war will be over soon. Then you won't have to worry about finding mithril anymore.
Wow! Now that I look at it more closely, I think this is orichalcum. Amazing! When we find some of this, we get eggs with our dinner. It's my lucky day!
Oh.
Ah, well, just let him have his moment, Tiz. Huh? Whoa! Are you alright? Yeah, sorry, just stumbled a bit. My eyes haven't really adjusted. All the more reason to be careful when you slept. You know, when you think about it, the moon's way better than the sun. What makes you say that? The moon shines when it's dark out, so we can see at night. The sun only shines during the day, when it's bright anyways. It's bright during the day because of the sun, silly. And did you know that the moon only shines because of the sun's light? Whoa, really? Huh. The moon only shines because of the sun. I guess that makes sense. It must be really grateful. Grateful? How so? Because whenever the sun is tired, the moon fills in for it while it rests. Oh, he's adorable! But we have business to do. We need to get that item amp ability onto Tiz. So let's see, I want... I kinda want the JP up so it's easier to level up things. I guess I'll switch out Angelic Ward for now, because I'm gonna be defaulting most of the time anyways. Alright, let's go find the door that we need. I'm pretty sure it's that same door that was outside of the save man, so he's gonna be all the way down the bottom. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's in the top part of this level. Oh, and I remember these. These are scary. They do not bring me any form of happiness whatsoever. Let's see, these guys are weak to wind and to darkness. I think that's darkness anyways. Okay, I will default with Tiz. And let's see, Agnès, let's go for some wind magic then. Let's go for a... oh, I don't know, let's go for an arrow. I can't pronounce magic to save my life. And Ringabel will deal with the succubus. So we are going to go for hunting, and we want the arrow slayer. And Adia, I guess I'll just give full cover, just to just make sure that Ringabel doesn't convert to the forces of evil. So full cover to Ringabel. Arrow slayer, very nice, 1500. Get that damage in. Let's see, arrow's gonna do 1000. Oh, this is pretty sweet. That's actually decent. I mean, we have leveled up a fair bit since then, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, it's building up its defenses. Screw you. Okay, let's try this item amp ability. So let's go for items. We want, I think it's not Sooth's Wrath, not Arctic Wind. We want Tengu Yon. And then I think with the deal, we are going to go for a Judgment, followed by a Stomp. Screw your protect. I have items now, and they do a set amount of damage every single time. Oh, 1000 damage! Nice! I'm loving it. You know, I was listening to the cutscene, and you know what? Ego sounds oddly like, what is his name? Terriermon from Digimon. It's something about his voice, it just sounds like him. Oh, and we have the turtle thing this time. Okay, let's see. How can I go about doing this? I'm going to default with Tiz, and we're going to go for sword magic, and I want blizzard, and then we're going to do some physical attacks onto the mithril shell. With Ringabel, we are going to, I think, braid 3 times. We're going to go for a Beast Slayer onto the Carbundle, and we will use a full cover onto, I think, Agnès. So Beast Slayer should take out that Carbundle very easily, or is it oh, it's a Carbuncle! It's so close together that the C and the L look like a D. And Blizzard's gonna do kinda decent, 900 damage. Thank you, Protect Ally. Okay, Tiz, let's go for some attack items then. So we want, I think, the Arctic Wind, that will do some water damage. And with Adia, I think we'll go for... let's see, I want a Crescent, not Crescent Moon, I want a Judgment followed by a Stomp. And that should take it out. Or maybe not. Spin attack, oh, that nearly killed Ringabel, thank you Angelic Ward. Get those 1000 damages in. And it's still not dead. Great. That makes my life a lot easier. Okay, let's just go all out then. Let's go Arctic Wind, Arctic Wind, Arctic Wind. And Ringabel, let's go for some Aquatic Slaying. That should take care of it. That should make it dead. So Aquatic Slayer, Aquatic Slayer, Aquatic Slayer, go! And we got Inoculate. I think this is the ability that you use a status curing item, and then it gives you an immunity for 6 turns instead. So I'm going to buy up some more attack items from this guy right here, and then we are going to progress onward. And then, just for good measure, let's go ahead and heal our guys. Because thanks to the abilities of the Self-Maker, our high potions now heal 1,000 hit points! This is what I mean. I think this game is just well designed in that aspect. Because I've been wondering why there's only like 500 HP healing items, but now we have our own 1000 HP curing items. So let's deal with this door right here first.
We're here. This is the place. There's a stone lever at the back of this narrow hole. Just a second.
He wasn't kidding. Only Eggle or Eri could fit down there.
Okay, here I go. It opened! See? I told you so!
Whoa! I felt a blast of hot air! The Temple of Fire must be down here. Let us hurry.
Indeed we shall, after I save. Alright, the adventure continues.
This cave is the same as the one from my dreams. The fire vestal told me the way to go. The Temple of Fire is that way.
Great! Way to go, Eggle.
I only know because the fire vestal told me. It's nothing special. I bet you're glad you brought me though, right?
Yes, yes. Let's get going.
Oh man, it is hot in here. Oh, hot, 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 hot! Ah, hot, 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 hot! Youch, that's hot. Guy could get burned. Forget burned, the person could get dead if she's not careful. Have a close look at the magma. It seems the ground is suddenly rising and falling in temperature. So as long as we time it right, we should be able to cross unharmed. I don't know about that. Even if the magma cools, my heart still burns like 100... Look there, the ground is cooling off. You're right, and awfully fast too. It's almost room temperature now. We should be fine. Like 100... Come, Rainbow, quickly! Oh, it's still sputtering uselessly. Sputtering uselessly? Don't take it personally. Now let's go. Right. Ah, poor Ringabel. What happened to us? Oh, wow. That hurt. Okay, Agnès, I'm gonna have you quickly heal us up then, because we're gonna... That hurt. And I think we're going to equip a Dungeon Master so that we don't have to deal with this. Not onto Tiz, though. Who has a spare slot? Nobody really has a spare slot, but, Idea doesn't really need Shield Lore that badly, so we'll flip that out instead. So Shield Lore in exchange for Dungeon Master, and that should keep me safe. Let's check. Yeah! Alright. I'm also just taking a look at the time right now, and we're just approaching the 20-minute mark-ish. So in the next episode, we will take on the Unflow and the scary lava that is actually not much of a threat at all now that we have Dungeon Master. So until next time, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.